Hello, this is Blue Star, defender of Equestria, and this is my next comrade video. Let's go and beat John Lancie! Yo! I must admit, I can't help but mention this. It's like, dang, if I knew this was going to be so big, I might have actually asked to be a part of this myself. I'm kind of mad at myself that I did not do that, but oh well. Because I know a lot of people who actually are a part of this and stuff, so yo-ho, so good for them. And I must admit, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh well, next time. So anyway, I'm sure this will be, cool. We shall find out. So anyway, let's just get on with it then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. I love KimPossibleAlot, and a lot of people love you! Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Now, if it's all the same to you, class dismissed.
Hey, this looks familiar. Bummer. Ah, look, it's Lyra. Theory Brony. Let's play. How many Bronies can we spot? Knock, knock. Uh-oh.
Someone needs to stop locking these doors.
Oh, dear.
I don't see him.
Are you sure he's supposed to be here?
Yes, maybe I was told things by people.
And you trusted some obscure random things you heard in the hallway?
Good point.
I hate you.
Huh? Do you know how much trouble I had to go through to get the marching band here?
Oh, look, hi, Fluttershy.
We're charging you by the hour.
What?
Fine, I'll figure it out.
Uh-oh. She's gone to the dark side.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Ow.
Who throws a flashlight?
Ugh. Let's just do this already.
Run away. Run away.
Alright, here goes nothing.
So listen very carefully, every pony.
Oh, no.
And let me tell you why. And Mr. John Lancie is a really awesome guy. Well, first he's been on TV in a lot of super shows, and Star Trek he was Q, in case you didn't know. His naughty sci-fi antics made us laugh until we'd bust.
Especially the time someone kicked him in the...
Dude, shut up.
Oh, well, how about his work from Alien Voices?
It's okay. But Lancie also showed us stuff in other weird places. He cameoed on Family Guy, though there weren't many traces. Invader Zim and Johnny Quest and Batman Yes and Charmed. I hope his awesome pedigree will cause you no alarm.
Oh, dear. Uh-oh. Fire! Oh, dear.
He teaches really well at Pony University, at least I think he does, in our Rich Pony Diversity. He likes us all to listen, his classes are a riot, and everyone is welcome, unless you are a pirate.
Arg. Why's that? Oh, dear.
He also has a lot of time for all his fanficons. He casts a magic spell on Chucky's doing them no wrong. To each and every brony, he's never fake or phony, even with the weirder ones who watch My Little Pony.
Wait, does it...
I'm sure it's worth the stress, though we're very oddly dressed, and together we undoubtedly look like a big old mess. Considering how strange you are, we're really rather blessed. But never mind, I'm rambling. Where was I? I digress. The last thing that I'll say without being too cliche, John will help a brony out at the end of any day. And he challenges expectations in an awesome way, by partaking in our fandom, which has surely sent him gray.
Bummer. Oh, by the way, there he is! He looks mad. What? Oh, the school's on fire and burning to the ground, that's all. Oh dear. Don't worry, Derpy, it wasn't your fault this time. What? Run, every pony, run! Huh?
That's all, folks.
Really? What are we gonna do for the next, like, 10 minutes?
That's gonna be hard to top, but let's try anyway. Woo! But whatever. I want to do this part because you know what? I'm frustrated. No one gets it. No one gets why I respect John Lancie as much as humanly possible. Sure, some assume that just because I love Discord and his character from an analytical standpoint, that it's somewhat of a given that I like the guy who voices him. Duh, right? But no, that's not the case. No! No! I will school you, Internet, and why John Lancie is awesome, despite voicing Discord. So, it's no secret that Discord is my favorite character, for a number of reasons. But in order to make this case as unbiased as possible, we're just gonna hide this information at the bottom of the ocean and forget about it now. just forget about it for a little while, okay, Internet? Okay?
What?
This is why John Lancie is awesome. If there's something that proves I could never, ever be an actor, then Star Trek's weird situations are that proof. For example, Captain Picard, his crew, and Q are lost in the forest in the 12th century as Robin Hood characters. But weren't they just on a ship dealing with archaeological findings? Or the time Q and Janeway were stuck in the middle of a continuing war, but somehow they're in the middle of a civil war? Wait, what? But anyone who can make the scene somewhat work has my eternal respect.
Uh-oh, I remember this. Uh-oh, hide the kids. Sort of. Oh no!
I was good, wasn't I?
Yeah, and if you still need more proof, then take a look at this clip I found.
Let's say there's the, me looking at the computer, Mike coming over that night, him saying something about, let's make a documentary, me going, no way. Then meeting a bunch of bronies 2 weeks later, or for the 2-week period later.
Oh dear.
Right somewhere in there, I did the second episode.
I got a call from my agent saying that you have a job.
Yes!
And I read the material.
Employment.
It was very good. I went in, I knocked it off.
It's a nice statue.
And completely forgot about it.
So, let me get this straight. John Lancie went into his role with little to no recollection of Discord's character, and gave a performance that made mostly everyone cry. How do you do these things that you do? I don't understand. Also,
Because he's
if
a
that
voice
wasn't
actor
enough,
and he does
we
a
haven't
dozen of
been
these
paying
a day, a
attention to the
month.
song that I painstakingly sang a little while ago. Man, you kids these days. Can't even remember 5 minutes ago, I swear. And another thing. He's like everywhere, doing not only interviews for conventions and junk, but spending a ridiculous amount of time participating in fan-targeted media.
Cool.
For example, do you know how many interviews he's done for just Brony media alone?
No.
Like, a lot. I know. I had to watch most of them in preparation for this. There's a lot, and leave it at that. And then he did this nifty student film that I'm pretty sure he volunteered to do. Unless...
John, did you even read this contract? It says you're gonna be paid in butter.
That explains a lot.
It does.
He also let the Brony Clubhouse in his house to do an interview. Who does that?
What?
Also, when Lyle wrote to him when he was concerned about his conservative father, he means Lyle's parents and personally walks them into the convention. Again, who does that? He also bribes people into his house to see the documentary, which I think is the funniest thing ever.
What?
In my own home, I've done this now 4 times. In my house, you get the movie and a complimentary dinner.
Also this.
Are you having a good time?
I love this moment. I remember this moment from the documentary.
You just happened to walk off the street, right?
Yeah, we just happened to have costumes and everything. It's like, oh my gosh, it's John Lancie.
Well, enjoy yourself.
It was nice.
Thank you very much.
That was
I
John
would have been
Lancie.
really cool in that situation. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Zoom out.
Now hit it!
A bunch of 20-year-old guys who are watching a show made for 8-year-old girls. Well, they're gay. Because of my high heels.
What is Discord's backstory?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Right
The
answer.
documentary is going to premiere at the Republican National Convention.
Oh no.
Oh my god. She called me up and she said, John, we need a psychopath. A Discord statue.
Sorry about that. He's gonna kill us all, man.
No one's going to get it. How dare we not include a segment on the cropping? They had to drag me kicking and screaming. No, you don't move. You move. No.
What?
You get closer to the camera.
What? It's a ring?
22 inches. Yeah. You have a problem with that?
Oh no!
You don't need to call me Mr. Lancie each time. My liege is seriously impressed.
I was wondering, what your favorite of the main 6 ponies is. Which one is your favorite?
Ah! Hey! That's cheating! Who are you?
Always like to keep my audience riveted.
But you know what? Those aren't even the best examples. The story I found is.
I went to Toronto Comic Con at, I believe, the end of March. And it just so happened that one Mr. John Delancey was a guest there. So I decided I totally wanted something with Discord on it, signed by him. I went searching through my image folders and I found a fantastic piece of art by an artist by the name of ILoveKimPossibleAlot, and I thought, this is fantastic. It's got Discord and Celestia face to face. Celestia's looking all pissed. And I'm like, yeah, this is the perfect picture. I'm totally gonna get this signed. So I take it and I have it printed off on a nice piece of glossy paper. It looks great, and I go to the convention. I get to the convention and I'm standing in line. There's like 2 people in front of me, waiting to talk to John Delancey. And as I'm getting closer, I'm looking at the picture, and I happen to spy something in the picture that looks a little suggestive. But I think to myself, no, don't worry about it. John Delancey is a professional. So I get up there and I hand him the picture. Well, I introduce myself. I've been watching Star Trek since I was a kid. Loved you as Q, but as of late, I've been watching something else you've been in. And I handed him the picture. He's all, oh, look at that. Just a second. And he waves the girl that was in line ahead of me back. She comes up and he says, you remember I told you that I was doing voices in cartoons? She says, yeah. He says, well, this is the character I was playing. And he holds the picture up and he points to Discord and he says, this is Gluey. Yeah. I mean Discord. She kind of nods her head and she says, it looks kind of like you. And he turns around and he says, what part of this looks like me? And she looks all nervous right at me. And she's like, what do I say? And I just kind of stroke my beard and she's like, yeah, facial hair. That's it. And he looks at it. He's like, no. He was like full scruff. Yeah, facial hair. He's like, no. Part of me did it. No. She walks away and he's like, he puts the picture down on the table and he grabs his pen and he's like, so you want me to sign this? And I said, yes. He's like, okay. Puts the pen, he's just about to touch the paper. Come on. Lifts it away from the paper and puts it down and picks it up and says, what is that? And hand to forehead, I'm just like, oh my god. He's like, what is this? And I'm like, it's not what you think. And he's like, well, it kind of looks like, and I'm like, I know what it looks like. It's his tail wrapping around behind Celestia and coming up in front. And he's like, really? I'm like, yes, really. He's like, I don't know. I wonder if anybody else sees this. So he turns to his left, where one Miss Nicole DeBoers is sitting. Nicole DeBoers being the actress that played Ezri Dax in Deep Space Nine. And he says, Nikki, come here. She stands up, walks towards his table. He's like, look at this. And she looks at it, and it doesn't even take her a split second. She's like, oh my god, what is that?
She's
and
dead.
I am just beat red at this
point.
Poor
guy.
John is chuckling. And he's like, yeah. And he says, we were discussing earlier about how apparently they modeled Discord after me, but I think this is the only part they got right. Nicole kind of gives him a, yeah, shut up kind of look. And she walks back to her table, and he's like, I think that's what this is. I'm like, that's not what it is. And he's like, let's check again. And he starts flagging down con staff. And he's like, look at this. This is the only part of Discord they modeled after me. The con staff are just like, half of them are laughing and the other half are like mouth wide open, like, oh my god, what is he signing? He finally stops showing
he's dead, bubber.
That will stop for 10 seconds and puts it down on the table and all chuckling all the while, grabs his pen. He's like, where would you like me to sign? And I'm like, wherever the you want to. And he's like, okay. So he signed right on the top of the big blue peanut. So there you are, sir. You have now heard the story of getting John
This
Delancey
is why I don't like watching fan works.
John Delancey is the biggest troll I've ever met.
Okay, I get it. That was really funny, alright? You know, the thing with the wing, it was good, yeah. Good times, man. Good times. Wait, that happened just like 2 minutes ago. More like bad memories. 2 minutes? Seriously? But I think it's time to wrap up with the funny business and move on to something else.
Unfortunately, that's what I'm feeling right now.
I'll do my best. Well, this part, I think I need to open up about something.
Uh-oh.
Like why I decided to take on this mammoth of a project. When this was released, I felt really disappointed. But I think I need to take a different approach to this and talk to someone else about it.
What was that?
Hi, John. My name is Rachel, and I'm sure you're probably really confused about what you just saw. Even more so depending on how you got it. But that was just me and my team's way of saying thank you. I know the documentary kind of got murky with the pirating and all the other issues, and I felt like I had to do something, so that was my kind of gift to you. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm really nervous about talking and speaking on camera, but I'm trying to keep
You'll
my
be
cool.
fine.
It's very hard. I will say that without Discord, I probably would not have given the show a chance. And now that I've actually watched the show, I've built this big community of people and fans, and it's weird for me to think about, but at the same time, I really can't imagine my life without it. So I just wanted to thank you for kind of inadvertently giving me that gift, and that was probably part of the reason why I felt like I had to do this. That's all I really wanted to say. Thank you so much.
Cool.
Thanks, John.
Thank you, John Lancie.
Yo.
Thank you, John Delancey.
Thank you, John Delancey.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John Delancey.
Thank you, John Delancey.
Thank you, John.
Live Prong and Losper.
What?
Or
Oh.
something like that.
How dare you get that line wrong? Yes, thank you, John Delancey. Yo, way to go. Is that it? Nope. Okay. Run! Dun, 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 dun. Yo! By the way, if you haven't seen that, go watch that one. Yo, Music Reborn! Bro Hoove! Nice mustache. Take that mustache off, girl! I must admit I didn't say a whole lot during this one. Oh dear. Good for you! Yo-ho! Now
I've just slapped myself in the face 4 times. I hope you're happy.
Oh! Ow. Oh! Ow. It's like, is it over yet? I think it is. Yes, it is. Oh, right. Oh, dear. Unfortunately, I've got a new procedure, so I have to still get used to it. So, I must admit, I do not like it. I, as you may have noticed, I didn't say much during this one, which is because I'm trying to understand what is it? What is the point of it? I must say that the animation at the very beginning was absolutely awesome, and it was incredible. It really was cool. It's like every major analyst, I'm sure, was in the background of that at some point. Not going to say what I'm thinking right now because that would be egocentric and everything like that. But anyway, yeah, it was cool. It was kind of fun, but I do admit that I'm like, what am I watching? What is the point of this? I don't understand. I'm kind of waiting for like the punchline to understand. It's like it's just like John Delancey. Cool. By the way, if you happen to watch this, John Delancey, yo-ho, you're cool. I did watch your documentary on Netflix, and I'm sorry that people pirated it and everything. That's bad. I mean, oh dear. Sorry about that. I mean, the good news is it is on Netflix now, so that's cool. Yeah, I must have been not totally familiar about it. I did watch that. I did watch the documentary. I kind of like that as well, but yeah, it's sort of preaching to the choir. Oh, excuse me. it was sort of, I was going to do sort of like a review. I attempted to do a review of it, but it's like, I didn't really want to do that and something. It's like, it was okay, but it did sort of feel like it was preaching to the choir. It wasn't really trying to convince people who don't know anything about the Brodies that, I don't know. I mean, it was okay. It was cool, but anyway, but I do appreciate everything that John Delancey does for the Brodies. I mean, he does all these interviews. He does get involved with the Brodies and everything. And I was wondering, oh, is John Delancey actually going to be a part of this? And well, he wasn't, and that's not a too big surprise. I mean, unfortunately, I'm not super familiar with voice actors, but the thing with this is that if you're a voice actor, in fact, if you're any actor, you usually don't get attached to a single role. It's like, okay, you do one, he's like, you do one gig and then, you do another gig, and it's just another gig, you don't get attached to them. It's like, if you want to be employed and, earn a living, you just simply got to do as many of these jobs as you can. Because, yeah, I mean, like on MLP, he's a I was going to say a minor character. I mean, compared to the main 6 and some of the other characters, I mean, he only appears in an episode once in a while. It's not like he has it's not like he's in every single episode like most of the main 6 are. So, I mean, I'm sure he doesn't have any problem paying the bills or anything, but at his point in his career. But even so, I mean, you do animation and voiceover work. It's like you'll do one show this week, you'll probably do another show the next week, and so to him at first this was just another gig. It was just another show, and he figured. So I'm not surprised that he just simply forgot that he did it. It's like, especially, I did My Little Pony. I did never one of these little cartoon shows. Like, it's not a big deal. Boy, was he wrong. I remember hearing one time with him describing when oh my gosh, I forgot the guy who did Star Trek. How can I? Sacrilege! Oh, Gene Roddenberry. Oh my gosh. Oh, I've redeemed myself as a Star Trek fan now. Anyway, yeah, Gene Roddenberry was telling John Delancey when he was first doing Q, it's like beware of the Star Trek fans. It's like they're crazy, or something like that. Watch out for them. They're crazy or something. It's like, and then I think later John Delancey says it's like compared to the Brodies, Star Trek fans are nothing. That's kind of cool and not cool at the same time. Oh dear. Yeah, I think overall this was okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is why I do not watch a lot of fan works. Cause there are things I watch that I wish I could burn from my mind. And sadly, one of Kim's videos unfortunately applies to this at the end of her Leap of Faith video. All I'm gonna say is that the end she uses a quote for someone that I think she should not have. It's like, please keep those kind of thoughts to yourself, Kim. I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm gonna stop being. I mean, no, I like Kim. She's cool. She has a very unique style. It does have a good balance of fun and analytical. It's sort of a casual side, which some of it is kind of nice. A lot of the analysts are very heavy and well, difficult and stuff, and her format's always fun and stuff. Overall, it was okay. This was okay, but I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's just that I'm like watching this and I'm like wondering. I think in short is wondering, what is this? Why am I watching this? What is this supposed to be about? I don't understand. I don't get it. But it was to thank John Delancey for everything that he's done and everything, and being a very big supporter of the Brony community, and I think that's cool. I must admit, I'm not as familiar with John Delancey as as Kim is, but no, he's done a pretty cool job. He made a whole documentary about the Bronies and everything, and that was cool. And he's always been supportive of the Brony community. That's cool. Yo. Yeah, I think that was really nice of her to actually, so that's what she looks like. Yo. I mean, that's... Yeah, I remember the first time I went on camera for the first time. It's like, are you disappointed with my appearance? It's and stuff. I mean, that's certainly cool. I mean, there's definitely times where it's more appropriate to do things in face cam and actually just do things in camera like this. Yeah, it's just like a minor Blue Star note. I think I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna use my my little camera with its with a new shotgun microphone that I have, I think, and maybe just do more videos this way, where I just talk in front of the camera and just talk, and just sit in front of sit in front of the camera and just talk. We'll see if that works or not. But anyway, that was cool. I mean, it was cool that, you know, all the Brodies were thanking John Delancey. And I think we should thank John Delancey because he is a big celebrity. He is supportive of the Brody community. And for the most part, the Brody community needs all the support it can get. As always, so always stay strong and pony on. And, you know, always watch each other's backs, Brodies. Always watch each other's backs because we need to. Because it's a hostile world out there for us. But we shall stand firm and stand together in the spirit of love, community, and friendship. Yo! We will love and tolerate them to death. Okay, I'm going off the deep end now. I'm losing it, I'm telling you, I'm losing it. This is what happens when I don't get enough sleep and stuff, and losing it. I really am losing it now. So, this was funny, it was enjoyable, but I'm definitely like, what? But no, it was good. It was good. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I did not like the story with Discord and Celestia. It's like, don't even think about it, Discord. Dear, it's like, oh dear. Okay, I think, but yeah, overall, no. It was all funny. It was good and everything, and that was cool. That was cool. Oh, poor guy. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, so yeah, overall, this was okay. It was definitely okay. I mean, if you're definitely, I like and dislike Kim's style to a point. I mean, yeah, I think, yeah, there are definitely sometimes things that, yeah, I wish I could burn from my mind, or references I don't understand or I don't get or stuff. But a lot of people love her format, and that's good. So good for her, and everything like that. And she was, yeah, I mean, definitely congratulations to Team Kim Possible, I guess. Anyway, everybody who worked on this and contributed to it, way to go, you. Yo. Hopefully next time, maybe I'll try to contribute something. Sorry. Letting my ego get the better of me again. Oh dear, sorry. Anyway, but yeah, you did good. You did awesome. Way to go. Good work. Good job. Yes, definitely. If for nothing else, the animation at the beginning was very well done. It was good. Wasn't the greatest in the world, but you know what? Most fan animations are. That's fun. Ugh, I certainly couldn't do any better, so I'm not going to complain. Yeah, I'm definitely rambling on, and I'm losing it now, so I think I should better end this down. So overall, it was good. It was okay. It wasn't the greatest thing ever. As always, was overhyped, as things usually are. So, but it was okay. It was worth watching, though. It was worth watching. So again, good job, and congratulations on finally getting this done. Yo. So, I guess that's the end of this video now. So, and thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I hope you enjoyed this video, even though I practically didn't say or do anything, which is definitely unusual for me. But, oh well. But anyway, until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.